Hey guys, Go with the Con23 back again with a rather special video, and in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing and film review of the new release from Arrow Video, Blind Woman's Curse. Now the street date for this film is March the 31st, so next Monday. I managed to get my hands on a early release copy. They were going to send me just a review disc, but they emailed me saying they sent me the actual product, which is very, very nice of them. Like I say, we have in the corner, we have Arrow Video. Very nice artwork on the front there. Miko Kaiji in Teru Ishii's Blind Woman's Curse. I believe it's called a different name as well, but I cannot think of what that is. Special edition includes DVD and Blu-ray copies of the film. So very nice artwork on the front there. Then we'll check out the side. And then here is the back. I won't read it out. You can kind of pause that if you want to read it. I think you can get all that. Of course, there's a bit of glare there. I apologise for that. I think that'll do anyway. It looks very interesting. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be able to watch all these special features, but I'll certainly be able to read them out. So this set includes new high-definition digital transfer of the film prepared by Nikatsu Studios, presented in high-definition Blu-ray 1080p and standard definition DVD, uncompressed mono PCM audio, newly translated English subtitles, audio commentary by Japanese cinema expert Jasper Sharp, original trailers for 4 of the films in the Miko Kaiji starring Stray Cat Rock series, made at the same studio as Blind Woman's Curse, reversible sleeve featuring original and newly commissioned artwork by Gile Vranks, collector's booklet featuring new writing on the film by Japanese cinema expert Tom Mez, illustrated with original archive stills. So there we have, it's 15, contains strong bloody violence and hard drug use. It is region B locked. Obviously it's Japanese with English subtitles. And let's get into the actual Blu-ray. So the little tab here if I can find it. So I'm very much looking forward to checking this film out. I'll go from the side. So good. Anyway, so yep, get this open without breaking it, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Put these to the side. So again, there's the front. I'll open it up, and there we have the Blu-ray disc of the film. So take that out if I can. Put to the side, and there's the DVD copy. I like the fact that it's different artwork on each disc. That's very nice. And as with most Arrow releases, you get the old postcard of the shots of all the past Arrow Video releases. And as always, again with Arrow releases, you get a nice booklet. Have a quick look through this. They are the cast and kind of different shots from the film. Very nice indeed. Looks very interesting, this film. Very much looking forward to checking this one out. There's kind of an essay about the film and different information. Nice pictures. So I'll just quickly go through this. Very nice indeed. And it's about the transfer, about how they kind of put it together. And that's it. So nice little booklet giving a lot of, from what I can see, a lot of information about the film. And again, as always with the Arrow Video releases, there is reversible artwork, so we'll check that out as well. And then there we have the reversible artwork. I love the fact that at least on the front, there's no kind of BBFC logos. It's just nice and clean, just the artwork and the Arrow Video thing in the corner. Very, very nice indeed. Very, very cool artwork all over this Blu-ray release. And again, with Arrow, as always with Arrow Videos, it will be the best package of that it can be. You know, they're very, very, very good at having very complete packages with lots of kind of new special features. So I'll put the reversible artwork back in. I kind of prefer this artwork, to be quite honest. It's nice and kind of martial arty, if you know what I mean. So yeah, put the discs back in. That's the DVD, so put that in there, and then put that in there, and then the booklet and the postcard back in there. Yeah, so I do prefer that artwork a lot more. It's very Oriental. Is that what I want? Is that what I want? What is that? What I want to say? I'm not quite sure, but anyway, really like that. Again, there's the side, and then the back is exactly the same information, but in a black background instead. So yeah, the next footage you'll see will be me giving a review of the film. So yeah, just got done watching Blind Woman's Curse. It's an interesting one, this, I'll say that. I'm not quite sure if I actually liked it, but more about that in a bit. The basic plot is there's this woman called Akemi who's the head of this Yakuza clan, who at the beginning of the film gets into a battle with this rival group, and accidentally blinds the sister of the head of this gang. And kind of 3 years down the line, there's someone killing. Because it's kind of the head of these women, and basically there's someone going around killing these women and cutting. Basically, each woman has kind of like a section of a dragon tattoo on their back, and this killer kind of cuts the skin off and kind of leaves it as like a calling card. And the basic thing is they kind of try and find out who this person is who's killing all these women. And it's got some interesting elements into it. It's got kind of martial arts, Yakuza film with kind of real surreal elements kind of thrown in there. It's kind of scary in some parts, actually. There's this human manifestation of this cat called a hunchback. It was really kind of scary. It kind of comes into the film every now and again, and like I say, it's basically like a human cat, more or less. I'm not sure if it's meant to be kind of the manifestation of this cat, or if it's something more kind of psychological. I'm not quite sure. The one thing I didn't really get about the film was it was a bit. I mean, it held my attention. It was a good length. It was like just under an hour and 25 minutes, so a good length. It didn't drag at all. It just got to a point where I kind of got confused with kind of who was who, kind of which character was supposed to know which characters. And kind of it sort of confused me a little bit, but I don't know if that was me just kind of not paying attention too much. But I'd rewatch it again. You know, it's got quite a lot of rewatchability. I mean, visually it's really, really good, but it's kind of the story elements let it down a bit for me. But it's got some real surreal imagery in there, kind of scary stuff as well, kind of like not headless corpses, but kind of like people cutting off people's heads, and great use of colour I noticed. When the blood is very red, it kind of stands out. In front of the white backgrounds. A lot of kind of white backgrounds, but dark scenes as well. But it's interesting. Like I say, I don't know if I liked it or not, which is kind of strange. That doesn't happen to me a lot. But I enjoyed it for what it was. But I don't know. I'm not sure if I liked it. On Blu-ray, it looks pretty damn good for kind of a low budget Japanese film from 1970. Really a good picture quality on there. The audio was it spiked a little bit. Sometimes it was quite loud, and sometimes it was quite quiet. I say. If you turn it up too much, you'll probably kind of blow your speakers. It's kind of piercing. So like when people scream, it's like very piercing. So the sound isn't fantastic, but you would expect that from, like I say, a Japanese film for the 1970s, especially a low budget one, which I believe this was. It spawned some other films, I believe, or the director went on to direct different kind of films, and also the star, I can't remember her name. Miko Kaji or Kaji, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Went on to star as Lady Snowblood, and also I can't remember what the films were. Something Prisoner Scorpion or something. I think. I started listening to the commentary on this, and from what I did listen to the first kind of 5 minutes or so, seemed really interesting from a Japanese film expert. What's his name? Jasper Sharp. Really interesting stuff from what I heard. Very good all round package. You know, like I say, the PQ and the PQ is very good for what it is, and the sound, it serves a purpose. You know, like I say, it's probably going to be the best it's ever going to look, to be quite honest. But Arrow Video always do great transfers of kind of classic films, and this one is no different. Blind Woman's Curse, I wouldn't say I'd recommend it. Well, if you like Japanese films, either you've already seen it, or I would actually recommend it, because, well, if you're a fan of Japanese cinema, you kind of know what to expect. But just kind of the casual film viewer, I wouldn't totally recommend it, because I don't think you'd particularly like it. I'll say one thing though: do not watch this film when you're stoned, because you will freak the hell out. Not that you would do. I'm not advocating drug use at all, but I'm just saying, if you've been the off chance that you were stoned, do not watch this film, because it will freak you out. I mean, it freaked me out when I was sober. So, yeah, really interesting film, and yes, I recommend it to more kind of Japanese film lovers. And yeah, so that's Blind Woman's Curse. I'm not going to rate the film, because I don't really know kind of what I would rate it. Maybe like a 6 or something, but I'm not quite sure. But I enjoyed it for what it was. Like I say, I'd watch it again. Great visuals. Yeah, the thing was, the story was quite hard to kind of follow at times, and therefore it kind of took me out of the movie a little bit. But a solid film that I'd revisit again, if only to kind of make sure I actually understand the film at all. But yeah, so I recommend it. So yeah, that's Blind Woman's Curse. And yeah, this will be available on, let me think, March the 31st, sorry, which is 2 days from today, filming this on Saturday. Arrowvideo.co, or I think it's Arrow, well, whatever website it is, I'll put it in the description box, and also link to their Facebook, Twitter, and I think they have a YouTube channel as well, I believe. I'll put links to all those down below. And yeah, so thanks to Arrow for sending me this. Very interesting film, and I hope to do more in the future. So yeah, that'll about do. So thanks for watching. Oh yeah, it'll be available from the Arrow Video website, be Amazon at least, from all kind of good, from all good online retailers. And to be quite honest, if an online retailer doesn't stock Arrow Video releases, there's no reason to them anyway. So yeah, and I'll probably be available in an HMV, thinking about it as well. So a lot of many chances to grab yourself a copy. And yeah, so thanks for watching and subscribing. Comment if you want down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.